a Vizio standalone unit, and they call it the Vizio stand. I don't think you should stand on it, but you can put your TV on it as a stand. And what was happening for me is I wasn't getting enough highs and way too much lows, and when a battle scene would come on TV, it would scare my little kitty cat. So I decided, hey, I've got to stop this from happening, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, these both come with an 8 ohm speaker on each side, and they have a 6 ohm speaker in the center, which is their subwoofer. I haven't got it here because it's going to go in later. This is a motorcycle speaker that I bought from a motorcycle group, and put that in. Now that's a 6 ohm. And these are approximately, I would say 8 watt speakers all the way around. And the center speaker is about a 30 watt speaker. Over here's your power supply. And right here, right down in this little corner here, right there, where my screwdriver's at, is your fuse. So if your thing quits working, this power supply, the fuse is right next to where you plug in your 120 volts. So if you're having a problem with it, good chances are it's that little fuse. Okay, what I do is I put this speaker in, and what happens now is all of the sound goes out here as far as the subwoofer is concerned, and the sound comes out here for the highs and mid-ranges here, and now I've added another one that doesn't even have cloth over it. It's just basically coming out. And this speaker and this speaker are on the right side, and they're going to be hooked together, and I'm going to bring up the right side volume. What's nice about the Vizio, they do have that volume that you can bring up. A lot of them you can't. You can't bring it up from one side or the other, and a lot of them you can't reduce the bass sound, the subwoofer. But in this one you can do that too. So you can bring these up to a higher level, and you can bring this big speaker down to a lower level. So it's a big help. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this together backwards, so you'll know how to take it apart. All you got to do is run the video backwards. So here we go. I'm going to get the top piece over here and set it on top of this, which is be up here. And this is the top piece, which is really the bottom of the unit. And that goes right there, like there we go. That's what we got. There it is. Little snaps all took. And you just take a screwdriver and pop that out when you're working on it. Now here's where you gotta, it's a little tricky. You put some screws in here before you put the subwoofer in. And these screws are right here, and the speaker covers it up. So what you have to do is you have to drop 1, 2, 3, 4 screws in there. And we're going to go down and see if we can get these screws and get them to start to go in. Yeah, that one started to go in. Let's push that one down. That one started to go in. That one started to go in. Okay. Now they got a little secret one here. That again, you have to take an X-Acto knife and you have to cut the black tape away. And there it be, right there. So as I said, they do kind of hide them. I don't know if that's deliberate or not, but they're there. And if you want to take these apart, this is what you've got to do to get them apart. Which is always a help when you find somebody that'll do the work ahead of time. Okay, there's one I'm missing. Yep, there it is right there. Okay, I'm going to stop now and find the screws for the subwoofer, and we'll come back to you. Just one of those force fit type things. Okay. And of course you can put your pads back in on this too, and I'll show you how that goes on real quick, and then put the speaker in and then call that a day. Here we are. There's your pad, sticks right in like that. Speaker goes on just like that, and you're finished. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye now.